Hi guys, welcome back to Bookhaven with me, Kim. Today I'll be doing a quick unboxing and showing you what I got in my monthly OwlCrate Junior subscription. So stick around if you'd like to see. Okay, welcome back. So I have mentioned in a previous video that I've tried two subscription box services, Once Upon a Book Club and OwlCrate Junior and the regular OwlCrate, which is YA selections. This month I opted to go for the OwlCrate Junior because I had a bit of a spoiler in terms of what book was going to be in it. So it's not a total mystery what's in here. I did open it already because I didn't want the sound of the scissors in the video. Here is what will come to you. They have a beautiful box and every month they ship out internationally. It's a Canadian company, but I believe their products ship out of the US. So even for me here in Canada, sometimes it takes a while, but they're excellent with getting their boxes out on time. Usually they're fairly reliable. So just to show you the box here, very pretty, very nice. Open it up. I already took, usually it has a bunch of crinkly paper in it to keep the product safe. If it's moving around in the mail, it's kind of like airlines, you never know what kind of damage your subscription boxes can sustain. So the theme for this month was Let It Snow, and this is the first thing I see while opening the box. It's a picture of a very cute little Yeti, and if you turn it around, it gives you a description of some of the things you'll find in the box. It says, bring a dash of chilly weather indoors with instant winter snow. Just add water. No mittens required. Let your imagination carry you all the way to Narnia with this OwlCrate Junior exclusive mug inspired by The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Okay, so I've already mentioned a couple things. I don't want to spoil them all, so let's just get into the box. Ooh, so one of the things I saw next were these adorable winter socks. Let's see if I can. It's Winter Wonderland socks. And sorry if it's a little shiny. It looks like we've got some snowflakes and penguins and Christmas trees on these. I don't know if these will fit me. I've got big feet, but these will definitely find a nice home. Then we have this very cute polar bear. It looks like it could be used as an ornament. And I believe in the description of the items in the box they said it would look great hanging on your bookshelves as well. So I think it'll go on the Christmas tree for now, and after Christmas is over, I'll find it a nice home on my bookshelf. And one of the things they always do in all their boxes is put a pin, a custom pin in. This one is a little Yeti, very cute. Then we've got that fake snow they mentioned. See there, instant winter. Looks like you just have to add water and you've got snow. So if you live somewhere warm and you think you're missing out on the white stuff, you'd be very excited to get this. Now, I did mention I opened it 5 minutes ago and there was a package of hot chocolate and I was feeling really thirsty. So I already drank that, but there was a fabulous packet of dark hot chocolate. Ooh, and then we've got a mug. The OwlCrate mugs are something I adore and look forward to when they do decide to include it. It's got a beautiful box. It's a bit of a shine on that. Now let's open it up and see inside. So this will also be in the theme of Let It Snow. This is beautiful. I'll show you close up here. This will be really, really nice for another hot chocolate that I make. And then you've got the OwlCrate logo on the bottom. They do beautiful, beautiful mugs. I'll show you in another video I'm going to be doing on book subscription boxes. I'll show you a few of the other things I've received from OwlCrate in other boxes. Oh, and then we've got the book, The Polar Bear Explorers Club by Alex Bell. Now, I mentioned this in my favorite reads of 2018, and I was really excited to get this because, one, it's the hardcover, and the copy I had and I had lent to my niece was just like a regular soft paperback, so I didn't even know they did any any hardbacks. OwlCrate often gets their own versions of the covers done, and it's really nice that this came out in a hardcover. And this slipped out of it. They have a Polar Bear Explorers Club badge, which is adorable. I love that. I think I'll put that by my my books all about exploring and expeditions. So in the book there is a little letter from the author here. She wrote on both sides. I won't read it just because I have a little bit of trouble with the handwriting. It's a really nice personal touch. And then, of course, as with most OwlCrate books, if you open it up, the book has been signed by the author, which is why I love them. Not all the subscription boxes are able to get you signed books, but so far everything I've got from OwlCrate has been signed, which is just a really nice touch. So the back says, they had a perfect view of the mammoths below, their shaggy coats crusted in old snow, their great tusks curving upward, ready to impale anyone who fell on them. It sounded like a respectable and worthy enough death for an explorer, tumbling from an ice bridge to be impaled upon a mammoth tusk. But Stella really didn't want that to happen, just the same. This is basically about a girl, I don't know if she's turning 11. She was born to be an adventurer, and she wants to join her father's Explorers Club, but up until now, girls have not been allowed. And somehow, you have to read through this, she does get accepted, I believe as a one-time sort of deal, to go on this expedition. And she has to leave behind her pet polar bear Gruff and beloved unicorn Magic. And Stella sets off with Felix on the expedition to the snowy Icelands. There, Stella plans to prove herself as a junior explorer worthy of membership to the Polar Bear Explorers Club. So when Stella and 3 other junior explorers are separated from the rest of their expedition, she has the perfect opportunity. Can they explore the frozen wilderness and live to tell the tale? As I mentioned before in my previous videos, this is one of my favorite reads of 2018, and the author's second book is now out, I believe, in bookstores. I'll leave a little picture and a link down below to the Goodreads page. Then we have the little magazine that OwlCrate puts out for the January theme, and they always have little Q&A with the author and recommendations. If you love this, you might like that. They usually have a little crossword puzzle. They have an interview with the artist who did some of the items in the OwlCrate box this month, and they also list important dates they have coming up for unboxings and interview with the author and different activities they do to go along with the box. So in every box they always have this little magazine that they put out to go along with the monthly theme. So this is the cover. They usually have a word search, and right here they have an interview with the person who did the art for some of the items in the box. They have different photo challenges and the dates, and the theme for the next month. So it says for January theme, the theme is Weather the Storm, and they give you a little clue. It says, batten down the hatches. There's a storm a-brewing this January. Our book of the month is a beautifully written magical realism adventure that is steeped in folklore and magical in every way. If you loved Orphan Island, Beyond the Bright Blue Sea, and the classic stories of Enid Blyton, you will not want to miss this box. Well, that looks like fun. I have a couple guesses what the book could be. I could be wrong, but we'll have to wait and see. And they have a card that gives you the clue again for the next month's box, which the art is just absolutely adorable. I usually hold on to these and use them as bookmarks because I think they're so nice. So that was this month of December 2018 for OwlCrate Junior's book box. And I'm so happy to add this to my collection. Really, I'm over the moon. I had actually corresponded with the author back in April and mentioned OwlCrate Junior to her, saying what a good fit it would be. And then I was talking to Sally on YouTube, I believe, and mentioned this book. So I don't know if I had anything to do with connecting them. Probably not. They probably already had the deal going. I know they plan a lot, like quite a few months in advance, in terms of what books they're going to put out with OwlCrate. But I am just so happy to have a signed copy, and now my niece can keep the one I lent her. So that was everything in this month's OwlCrate Junior box. If you'd like to know a bit more about subscription boxes that I've tried out and a sneak peek at some of the things that I've received. Stick around, I'll be doing another video this week to show you some of the treasures I've found. If you like what you heard, again, like and subscribe, and any comments down below. I look forward to hearing from you. Let me know if you have tried any middle grade subscription boxes or if you've read this Polar Bear Explorers Club. I'd be interested to hear your thoughts. And until then, see you next time.